Hi, y'all. Hi, I'm back. How are you? How have y'all been doing? I'm back. And I asked you guys for a topic, and so many of the requests are very redundant. I discuss those in every video. So I'm going to pick out a topic on the power of the level up, what it brings. So the power of the level up is very, very powerful. You can ask any woman who has, leveled up so much that her life has completely changed, okay? From broke to rich, just from the level up, okay? Um, so with the power of the level up comes great responsibility. Okay. And great responsibility means not letting old pygmisha ways, old Bonetta ways creep back up when you have finally gotten your bag. Not letting them creep back up, which sometimes they do if that's what you were originally. I get so many people and we do consultations and they say, "Oh, I used to be leveled up. And now, now that I've gotten comfortable, I'm being treated like trash and A, B, C, and D." Yes, of course you are. When you meet someone and they're leveled up, that's how they would like you to stay. Just like if you met a man and he had money, then he went broke, wouldn't you be upset too? It's the same thing. So the power of the level up is, very powerful. You can get what you want in life, but you also have to keep it up in order to keep what you have. Okay. So a lot of you guys think it's a part-time job. A lot of you guys think it's only on the weekend. No, it's every day. I promise you. It's every day. And every day means a lifestyle change. Powerful um level up, you know, things that will happen to you is you will start meeting people that you would never have access to before. You know, you will start getting invited to things and places that you've never been invited to before. So you're going to have to really, consider those things and continue your level up on a daily basis. Because what if you go somewhere, you meet this person, that person, you meet people up in high society, maybe you meet a celebrity, who knows? And then the next day you're at the gas station pumping gas looking like Pygmisha, with some house shoes on and some some ratchet clothes on. What are you going to say? You know, once you're introduced into a different type of lifestyle, you have to stay there, because if someone else sees you, then they're going to be like, ugh, you know. So you got to stay up on that level, because they may or may not recognize you. So you might get away with it, but if they recognize you, not good. Okay. Um, hey y'all. So yes, like I said, you'll meet high up people, you'll meet celebrities, you'll meet people with money, people that can change your life, basically. Someone who could give you a bunch of money to start your own business or company, someone who could, help you invest or whatever. But you will start meeting more people, so you have to, so that you can stay in that environment. Okay. It's not just a part time thing, it is a lifestyle change. Okay. So, and a lot of people don't really understand that, because often um, get questions like, well, do we have to dress up every day, or do we have to wear makeup every day? And da 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 da. And da. My answer is, if you leave your house, yes. If you live in that house, the answer is yes. That's just me. That's what I do. If the answer is, if you just got to go do a quick errand, like I'll still do my hair and I'll still have my nice clothes on. If you don't have time to do that makeup, throw on some very nice sunshades and do not leave your car, you know? Go back home and finish your makeup. Take your makeup bag with you. I don't care. But, we need to give ourselves standards, because you never know who you're going to run into. You never know. What if you run into your ex with his new girlfriend and you sitting out there looking crazy? What if you run into a celebrity and you sitting out there looking crazy? You need to be representing your level up on a daily basis, right? So make sure you are doing that. Right. So another thing that's very powerful about leveling up is being able to have your choice of what type of man of means you desire. Do you want the corporate kind? You want the entrepreneurial kind? You want, you know, uh, the nerd? You get a choice of rich men to choose from. You have a roster of men to choose from because everybody wants to go out with you. So you have more options. And, while you're deciding which one you want, or if you want any of them, you're getting lavished by all of them. So there's more than one person, giving to you just because you took the time to level yourself up. So very powerful. A lot of women get a lot of things accomplished just by dating, just by getting money from these guys, just by clearing up their credit, by getting all their debt paid off, just by dating. It takes people years to build up to certain levels when you can get it just by leveling up. Okay. There are people in college right now that are going to struggle when they get out of college to get a good job, to earn their keep, pay off their debt. You could do that in a matter of months just by leveling up. So that is very powerful. You can go from broke to rich in a few months when people have been in school struggling, paying off debt, looking for jobs, and you just have it that quick. And that's why a lot of guys are upset because it's very hard for men to do that, but very easy if you are leveled up. Okay. So remember that. And you cannot really blame anyone else but yourself and lack of discipline for not getting to your level up goals. Can't blame nobody else. So the work has to be put in, but still it pays off so much. Hmm. Thank you. Y'all, I'm wearing my new scammer shade and my level up cosmetics lipsticks. This shade that I have on is scammer. Y'all need to go get scammer. And I need to go get my nails redone. I had a choice. I could have got my nails done or came live. So y'all, I'm sacrificing the nail shop for you guys. I might go tomorrow. So this is scammer. I do sell the whole set of 4 shades, or you can get one individually. So y'all go get scammer if y'all want to be looking like a scammer. So, right. Do I wear lashes every day? Not every day, but I do have on mascara and makeup every day. I wear lashes, maybe 2 or 3 days out of the week, if I feel like it. So, right. Thank you. You're going to be purchasing all 4, Lady Quanta. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yes. It's the first link below in the description bar. It's Level Up Cosmetics on Poshmark. Yes. Okay. So, and if y'all like my lashes, those are on there too. The magnetic lashes. Okay. So leveling up is very powerful because if you've ever gone out totally leveled up versus how you used to go out, you'll see the difference in how men treat you. Men will rush to help you. Men will open the doors for you. Men will pay for your stuff, pay for your drinks. Men will try to start conversations with you. They'll look at you. They'll stare at you. They'll give you attention that no one else in the room is getting. Um, they'll try to impress you by loud talking so you can hear, whatever they're talking about, that they're successful and blah, 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 right? Um, right. So that's gonna be like, ooh, um, what a change, you know? And when this happens, your confidence level rises super high. When you level up, your confidence levels up with it. Okay. And it just becomes a part of who you are after a certain point. Right. So, right. Watch out for the conversation. The conversation does these, right? Yeah, when you're out and about and you look really good and you have someone wasting your time just trying to talk to you and hasn't bought you a drink, you know they're broke, quickly dismiss them because other people that have money may be, watching you and waiting for that person to leave you alone so that they can approach you. So if you are being entertained by a dusty or someone that you are definitely not interested in, you need to quickly dismiss them and allow other people a chance to speak with you if you're out freestyling or whatever. um Feminine clothing goes a long way. Dresses, feminine colors, florals, heels, makeup, pinks, pastels, pretty colors, and things like that will attract men's attention more because you are very feminine and dainty. So, leveling up is also learning how to be feminine around men, not being overly masculine, not dominating the conversation, not being his competition, not trying to impress him with how smart you are and how much you've accomplished. So, those type of things are best done with family members or friends, not with potential people that you're going to be dating. Okay. So that femininity factor plays a huge role in the level up. Okay. When you level up, you have to stay in that feminine character. You cannot turn masculine, then feminine in the same day, with that same person. It's going to be like, whoa, you know, So you gotta stick with it. It becomes part of who you are after you do it a long time, day after day, practicing on everybody that you come in contact with, manners, et cetera, et cetera. Right. People do treat us way better when we are leveled up. True. No bonnets or leggings, right? Yeah, you're not gonna be wearing any leggings unless you're at the gym. No bonnets unless you're at home in your bed. Even then, I think there should be some alternatives to that. Okay, glam. You need 6,000 a month, and he need a better job or raise. True. Okay. Do you consider skinny jeans as leggings? Um, if you want to keep the man interested or get a lot of attention when you go out, dresses or skirts are more feminine. You know, if you're just running errands, skinny jeans are fine. You know, as long as you can't see your underwear through a pair of leggings, or if you just don't have leggings, is just if you're not working out, you don't need to be wearing them. I don't think, unless you're in college and you're just not really caring. But for leveled up women, we wear clothing. you know, what are your opinions on women hating gold diggers? I don't really care about them because they're not important. You know, women who hate on gold diggers hate the way that they look next to them. That's what I think. Um, Tips on stop being late: get up early, start an hour early, Set your reminders. Set your clock when you're getting ready. Like that's what I do. When I'm on my videos, my clocks are set so that I stop what I'm doing and get to the next thing I need to be doing. Put yourself on a timer, put yourself on alarms like I do. Y'all be here, my alarms go off. Be responsible. Hmm. Thank you, Adina, Diana, Diana Ross. Hey, girl. Thank you. I can say I've leveled up substantially. My sugar daddy is my BFF. Literally, I'm over 5 G's a month minimum with travel and gifts. Should I go for the ring? He's hunting. If not, I'm not sexual attract. Yeah, girl, go for that ring. Get that ring. Get that ring. Congratulations, sprinkle, sprinkle. Um, I'm very disciplined. Yeah, you have to be in this game. I mean, you wanna make it to the top of something. You want to get that bag. You want to get something done. You want to accomplish something. You want to run businesses. You want to do multiple things at the same time. You want to have different, streams of income. You have to be disciplined. There's no other way. You can't be sloppy and letting everything slide and never get nothing done, and then let everything go when you could have had it all. It's very important to be disciplined, and I think that's the trouble with a lot of people today. They don't care enough to get what they need. They just then, a lot of people will just complain that they don't have it and be mad at other people. No, it's just a matter of discipline, baby. Self-control, discipline, and emotional control. That's all it is. Right. See, I live in Texas, so I can still wear a dress in winter. But I have seen a lot of winter lookbooks on YouTube where they would wear tweed dresses with trench coats and boots that was really cute with tights. And I feel you could stay warm like that. And whenever you get into the place where you're going, you can take off the coat and still be cute. Hmm. But you're teaching these women to be devious, okay? And like man ain't devious. You got to fight fire with fire over here. Okay. When men stop being devious, then maybe. But when you let me know when that happened, okay? And people that are upset what I'm teaching, I don't care. I'm sorry. I don't care. It worked. Then it works. People lie every day. If you want to do something without lying, let me know how it works out. Hmm. But you lied on your resume or your application when you tried to get a job. Hmm. Anyway, going back to the power of level up. Another power of level up, you can lie and still be forgiven if you look good. Okay, because they don't want to lose you because you're a catch, you're a prize. So if you do get caught lying every once in a while, you got a good excuse, you're forgiven. It don't even matter. You can get out of tickets, court, you can show up to court and not have to do a thing. They just let you go. You can cut in line. Oh, you get free food, free drinks, free. I mean, people will just give you stuff, you know, and because of how leveled up you are, women and men, you get so much. You get free car services. I mean, people's employee discounts when you didn't even ask for it. So that's another powerful thing. You can get stuff and save money. You know? People will take, like, especially if you go out to eat and you're not with a man or something, the waiter will like leave stuff off of the ticket. So, lots of little freebies. That's very powerful. Hmm. Um, you get free champagne. You got free champagne last night for being cute. Good for you. When I used to be in the club when I was younger, free entry to the VIP. That's where you meet a lot of celebrities if you go to the club. The VIP section, free entry into the VIP section. Um, So, yeah, being leveled up gets you straight to the top where people have to actually work to get there years. People will work years and years and years to buy their dream car or their dream house. And then some woman will take a couple of months, level up, go get a man, and have it before the year is done. Powerful. They say the easiest way the fastest way to get money is to marry into it or to, date someone with money. Fastest way. Haven't found a faster way since, unless you won a lottery. Okay. So this is why a lot of the men are not happy. A lot of the dusty guys and the MGTOW men are really upset with us because we have an advantage because we're women and we have the world handed to us basically if we are leveled up. And they can't take that shortcut unless they end up with Pick Misha or Bonetta, but she got to have money. You know, sometimes only men can get women that only like barely making it, and they're using the Pygmisha's little pennies and Bonetta's little pennies, but they're not living the lavish lifestyle like the gold diggers are, the leveled up women are. So they're mad at that. They want that too, but they can't get that like women can. That's why if you're a woman and you level up, you should be set. You know, Level up is mental as well. Level up is very mental. You got to get rid of all that brainwashing that they created Pygmisha and Bonetta with and put this information in your mind and act like the prize and get you some standards and stop doing stuff for free and stop entertaining men that don't have a future or any type of career or anything to benefit you. Okay, you got to cut it off like cold turkey. You can't even entertain an ex Dusty no more. You can't entertain nothing. That's not where you're trying to go in the future. And a lot of women, this is where they mess up. And I've said this in several videos. Y'all can't stop looking back. Y'all want that lifestyle? Go back to it. If you want to move forward, keep looking forward. It's very powerful. You can get into positions for even if you wanted a career, because some women want a career, you can get into higher up positions. You can get into different circles where you could actually get promoted or get better job offers because it's not what you know, it's who you know. you know Mhm. So, sure, what's the difference between a middle class lifestyle and a dusty? You know what a dusty is? Someone that can't pay all the bills and have you living miserable. That's what a dusty is. Yeah. Hopefully they'll disappear and get their acts together and become the men that can provide. You know, can you still be feminist and level up? Well, if you hate men, you're not going to be able to attract them. If you can't play the role and play mind games, even if it means acting dumb, it's going to be hard to get what you want out of men, okay? We play chess, not checkers. We don't show our hands. When we play poker, we have our poker face on and that's how we get what we need. You know, if your belief system, if your, view is going to get in the way of your level up or getting your bag, I say save it for your friends and family and get this bag. What's more important at this time? Be a feminist later on when you got your bag. Okay. Um, that's a true feminist, the one that can control herself, get his money and her money, and leave smiling. Okay. I would never date long distance unless they were sending me money. Okay. You send me some long distance money, I'll be your long distance, whatever. Thank you, Rachel. Thank you. Please see below. Chat is too long. Okay. Thank you, Rachel. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Um, I don't see it. Thank you. Okay, I can't pay attention much longer. If the comment doesn't come, I have to skip it. Okay, well, moving on. Um, I find learning how to drive very difficult. I said, girl, you still leveled up with it. Girl, you better go learn how to drive. I don't care. Take the test 6 times. Drive. You might need to get away someday. I learned how to drive at 15. If I can do it, what's wrong with you? You know what I'm saying? If I got my license at 15 years old, something wrong. You better go try again. Try again. Okay. Where do you start leveling up when you're physically not pretty? Makeup, hair, makeup and hair. That's where you start. And then you see what else you need to do after that. Go to professionals. They can help you. There you go. Get your hair professionally done. Get your makeup professionally done. And see how they do it. Maybe take a little class on how to do your makeup. Blah 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 blah. And if what anything after that, make sure your clothes are on point. All of that. Okay. See if treatment changes, how people treat you, and then go from there. Okay. When should I ask for money or long thing and things in a long distance dating for 2 weeks now, and we see want to see me soon? Girl, you should have already been getting money. Mhm. Now you need to be asking now. Okay. So Shira, why haven't I been accepted into the group, the level up group? I don't know. Did you pay? Who did you speak to? Thank you, Rachel. My text wouldn't paste before. Please see below. Thank you, Sprinkle Sprinkle. You can't type too much. You got to type a little bit. All right. Okay. Found another woman's lingerie in my sugar daddy's closet. I acted like I didn't care and laughed. He asked if I was mad. I said no. How can I use this to advantage next time I see him? Tell him now he got to take you lingerie shopping because now I'm jealous. The only thing I'm jealous of is that I want some nicer lingerie. Like I want La Perla, baby. Give me your credit card. That's how you do it. I would look better in this than that girl probably did. Then go buy you some cheap stuff and pocket the rest of that money. There you go. Mhm. Contact me through my Etsy store, Dark Realm. It's on Etsy. You can write me there only for consultations. And like several of you have emailed me on consultations, and they cost. So if you're not ready to pay when you contact me, wait until you're ready, babe, because I have too many emails to answer. Okay, if you ain't ready, you're gonna get deleted because it's just a lot of wasted time checking emails. Okay, that aren't business related. Thank you. How do you talk about my occupation, part-time receptionist, without things becoming awkward when he finds out that it's not true? I'm in the military. You can be a receptionist in the military. Or you tell people you don't tell people. I'm not supposed to tell people I'm in the military. I'm covert. Thank you, D baby. You are the prototype. What's the difference between glow up and level up? It it looks, glow up, thought process, level up. Yeah, glow up is just looks. Level up is looks and mentality. Yes. Thank you, D baby. Sprinkle, sprinkle. It's how you think. Some people can look beautiful and be and get played left and right because they don't know how to deal with men or they don't know how to get what they want. Hmm. You keep dropping hints to your man about struggling with money. I bet you if you stop sleeping with him, he'll get the hint. But he gave you some money. He gave you a Rolex or something. Oh, I didn't finish reading. He only gave you a Rolex and $500. You better check if it's real or sell it. If it is, I don't know. You could just tell him I can't see you anymore because I am too stressed out. I have money issues. Then he'll be like, "Oh no, how much do you need?" Do a $5 5-minute call. No, that's too long. Okay. Is it okay to take care of sugar daddy when they are sick with the flu? If they are compensating you for your time, yes. It's okay if they're compensating you for that time. Like how much money you gonna get for taking care of him with the flu? Like, because you could be missing work, you could be missing something, you know. How much he gonna give you? What you gonna get out of it? Is it beneficial to you? What you gonna do? Feed him some soup from a can? Catch the flu with him? How much savings he should have to have be considered rich sugar daddy? Savings? You mean businesses? You mean net worth? Mm, no, he needs to have a high net worth, some money, a good salary or something, girl. Thank you, Crystal Joy. Sprinkle, sprinkle. How do I balance feminine and masculine energy? Um, well, if you're a woman, you should be more feminine when it comes to looks and how you walk, talk, dress. Excuse me, dress and act. You should be masculine in your thinking when you're in front of a man who's telling you a bunch of lies. You need to keep your logic, which is masculine. You need to keep that knowledge and that, you know, in your mind, but what comes out of your mouth needs to be female. Okay. Now, that's very important because men men just automatically assume you're an over emotional, helpless thing. So prove them right, but prove them wrong at the same time and get their money. Okay. It's 120 a year is a good sugar daddy target. Not if you're trying to live the lifestyle of if you're just trying to get your bills paid in a decent car, yes. But you need to go a little bit higher if you want the finer things. Thank you, Antoinette. What do you think about lash extensions or the strips? I've never had them before. Thank you, girl. Sprinkle, sprinkle. I've never had them before. I only do either glue on or magnetic, but I've never had them before. I'm allergic to any type of tint that they would put on, so I couldn't do it. But hopefully, you're not. I don't believe in love anymore because man keeps lying. Good for you. Now get that money. Believe in the love that you have for yourself and your future plans and follow that. Get your money. How do you handle men who lie? The same as you handle any other man because they all lie. Get their money. That's how you handle them. So the power of level up is if you look good, you can pretty much get anything you want. Even out of a fight, if you're having an argument with someone, you play the victim, they'll end up giving you your way. You're forgiven easily because they know you can just go out and get another one. And so, things are just easier for you, even in relationships, because they don't want to lose you to another that might have more money. Okay. So stay leveled up. He said, so amazing being a sugar baby. Yeah, y'all tell them in the comments, tell them your everyday routine, wake up whenever you want, unless you got kids. Wake up, take them kids to school, drop them off, and do whatever you want to do after that. Basically, go to the spa, get your nails done, sit in the mirror for hours doing your makeup, watching YouTube all day, make a video, have a few businesses, go eat lunch, go shop, you know, Then, like, make sure if you have kids, go pick up the kids. Decide where you want to go eat tonight, which restaurant you want to eat at. So, it's like that. It's that easy. You don't have to clean up because the maids are coming tomorrow. Do you want this? Do you want to stay in this house? Do you want to move? You know, dang, I have too many clothes in my closet. I need another closet. I guess it's time to move. That's how women decide when it's time to move. When their closet get full, we need a bigger closet. Right. What's the ideal salary for a sugar daddy or a husband? Like I said, it depends on the lifestyle you want. Six figures, definitely. Mid six figures if you want finer things. High six figures if you want that super, good lifestyle. Million if you just want to look down upon everybody. Okay, there you go. Um, but see, the same thing, like, if you just want in and you just want to be free from, working, just get someone that allows you that freedom to where you can explore your own options like I did. I have several businesses. I have online, businesses. I have YouTube channels. So I myself can earn money as well without having to leave my house and still being free to do all of those things. So either way that you're going to get free and get the type of money and lifestyle you desire, go for it. Sometimes women can make their own money if just given the time and the freedom to do so. And they can take the man's money at the same time and have more money. It's really more about freedom, yeah. So I find that high six figures are all about the college culture, which I know nothing and can't relate. If you're leveled up, it don't matter. If you beautiful, that's why they went to school to get a woman like you. What, you think all the men went to school to go marry some ugly chick? No. They're they're not in debt for years struggling, getting money, getting paid, getting them six figures, high six figures up to the millions to go marry some ugly chick. They did that for you. That is the power of the level up. You could have dropped out of high school. You could be a part-time receptionist and pull one of those college people who got high up in the game or whatever and made their money, made their high salaries. They did that for women like us so they can have one. So it doesn't matter if you can relate. They don't care. They want to shine in front of you. They're supposed to be smarter than you, right? So just remember that. Y'all are trying to relate on the wrong level. When they see you and they like what they see, that's how you relate. You act feminine and make them feel like king of the world. That's all. That simple. hmm Some of you just don't really understand how to get what you want because you're so used to just being upfront, straightforward, talking to people like they're coworkers and not in a seduction voice or a seductive voice. What should you say when a sugar daddy asks if you ever will marry him? Thank you, Rachel. Um, say, well, of course I would. You're so this is girl, blow up that ego. I would love to marry someone like you. I mean, you're so da 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 da. Da. Say someone like them. That means they don't know if you're talking about them or not. And then start to give, oh, you're so this, and that. I love this about you. I love that about you. Blah, 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 blah. Blow up their ego. That way, if they trying to find a ring, they going to go start looking. And you have up until the same day of the wedding or before you get your marriage license to change your mind. Meanwhile, you be getting all this money, get your new car, whatever. And if you decide to marry him, then great. If not, on to the next. I know I'm smarter than James. I know I am. He know I am now. It's been 18 years, but he didn't know how smart I was until recently. And I still play dumb sometimes when I don't want to do stuff. I'm only smart on the things I talk about on my YouTube channel. Mhm. You don't win his friends over at all. You say you're meeting his friends for the first time. You are totally into him and only him. You stay by his side. You when you talk to his friends, you only talk to his friends about how good this dude is. Oh my God, he's so sweet. He's so smart. Um, don't flirt with his friends. Don't try to get into conversations with his friends. Stay on your man, okay? Because that is what makes them envious that they can't find one like you. Oh, she's a good one. Oh my God, I wish I could find somebody who was like that over me. That's how you get their approval. Give them what they don't have, but give it to the man you're with. Y'all are, like I said, y'all need to be focused on the goal, not them people, but the goal. Not his friends, but the goal. Not his family. Same thing with family. Focus on the man. hmm Should you make your man feel like you are a raving fan? No, that's too much. He would know that was fake. Does James watch my video? What does he say? He's been in some of my videos. He doesn't care. I mean, we've been together 18 years. What are he gonna say? Good video? Are you done? Can we go to lunch? What you want to eat? Please, should I say yes to marry a mechanical engineer in oil and gas who's 52 and lives in England? I'm 25. Okay, how much does he make? You need to get that money figure. You need to know exactly how much he makes, okay, before you say yes. You need to see his house, his cars, his accounts, or something, okay? You need to figure that out. Look at that money. If it's good and you know you're not going to have to work and you're going to be free to live the lifestyle that you desire, go ahead and do it, okay? Thank you, show buddy. Hey, Queens, please download and review my app, Show Buddy Finder. Helps to find groups for events in your area. Love you, Shira. Oh, go ahead, girl. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Y'all go download her app. Y'all can find cool events to go freestyling at. Hey, thank you, Show Buddy. She's putting it out there again for those who didn't see it the first time, and she gave me another donation. Sprinkle, sprinkle, girl. Go download her app, Show Buddy Finder. It helps you to find groups for events in your area. That was cute. Thank you. Um, Tips on dating two men. Don't get caught. Don't confuse the two. Use days of the week to keep up with them. This one's on Monday. This one's on this day. Keep some notes on them so you don't forget who you told what. Y'all, you ain't never dated two men at the same time before? For real? You an amateur. I think most people have done that. Sure, they ask the same questions about you and James. I know. How to brag him to his friends or inflate his ego. Tell him all the cool things that you admire about him. Oh, he's so smart. Oh my gosh. He's so strong. One time he helped me do this, and it's little stuff. Nothing embarrassing, just all things that make him shine. Um, sure. Please talk about his and when they age, they get sick, and you're still young, just 40. Well, hopefully they have insurance, nurses, and they're good to go. I mean, if you that young, you still got kids, you got to worry about them kids. You got to do what you got to do. Okay, right. What are some attractive qualities that most wealthy men have? Money, power, influence, connections. There you go. Um, we don't go backwards, right? Right. But you went back to James. Is this contradiction? Contradictory. James never stopped paying my bills, baby. Ever. So, and I use techniques all the time. You gotta bluff sometimes to get what you want. That's part of the game. When they think they lose you is when they want you the most and when they do the most. So he might have thought I left him, but I never left him. I did what I had to do to get what I wanted to get. That is part of the game. Even after marriage, it is always going to be game. If you want something, use what you know that will work and get what you want. I will preach that until the day that I die. And it's not controversy because I say risk it all to lose it all. That's what I teach. Sometimes you got to risk it all to get it all. And once you get it all, it was well worth it. And so y'all have to remember that. Sometimes you got to act like you ain't going to be with them no more. Ooh, I'm finna leave. You better give me what I want. I'm leaving. I'm gone. You better give me what I want. I'm not coming back. Then you get what you want. Thank you, Creative Babe. Hey, Shira, I'm 23 and he's 42. We met in LA, but he lives in NY. I live in Chicago. Our dates are major cities. Your dream man, hot, smart, has money. How to secure the bag? It's long distance. He sprinkle, sprinkle. I know you knew because that question is brand new. Thank you, Creative Babe. You are long distance because he is the perfect man. That means he has several women. So he doesn't want you in his hometown or wherever he spends the most time because he has other women. That's why he probably dates women that are long distance on purpose so that he doesn't run into any of them. Okay. So get what you can get out of him. Get you a couple of shopping sprees, get a few bills paid, get you some money, stack it up, and let him come to you if he likes you all that much. He will be all over you, trying to get you to move to wherever he is. If not, just keep getting his money. Thank you. Thank you, grateful butterfly goddess. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Beautiful, not small. Do you believe I can pull one? If you start leveling up, I mean, you can pull someone, but you do have to be on that mission to level up each day, which means if you start now, you're going to see the difference between how people treat you when versus after you lose the weight. So I believe as long as you're on a mission to look the part, then you'll be well on your way and you should still date and freestyle along the way. Yes, definitely. Because you will pull, but you're not going to pull the quality that you're looking for until you are completely, maybe to your goal or close to your goal. Hmm. Right. You live together, he's a provider and questions you or not fulfilling wife duties, how to respond. Um, Tell him to hire a maid, baby. Tell him he make enough money to hire a maid, and you too tired to do all these wife duties. You did not marry him to be his maid. Right. I tried subliminals, then I got nightmares. Sorry about that. Mhm. Okay. Someone says you can cook for him at least. Cook bad, he'll never ask you to cook again, I promise you. Cook cook terrible. Burn that stuff, cook it raw. If you hate cooking, do that. He'll never ask you to cook again, baby. He'll cook his own food. These are subtle ways to get out of doing wifely duties. Okay. If he asks you to wash clothes, throw a red sock or a red sweater up in them whites. He'll never ask you to wash again. Burn the food. Never ask you to do that again. There you go. What if he stops giving you money? Stop giving him sex. He'll never stop giving you money again. Um, should you request money up front if he starts acting up and tries to play games? They're all gonna play games. You should be requesting money regardless. You know what I'm saying? From jump, you need to be telling him what you require, what you need in subtle ways. Oh, last year I went on vacation to A, B, C, and D. I don't know where I want to go this year. Where do you want to go? Where have you been? Oh, my car needs tires. Oh my gosh, I don't know how I'm going to get them. Leave space for them to offer you. If they don't offer you, then you can ask because you set them up to know that you need tires. If they say no, on to the next. Thank you, the yummy, yummy girls. Your wisdom helped me attract a bi, bariatric. Okay, I'm trying to pronounce all these scientific words. Bariatric surgeon in DC. He's long distance and temporary. I would like the bag. Please accept. Okay. Get all you can get out of him. If it gets serious and he wants you to move to him, it could be worth it. But long distance, like I said, they keep you at a distance for a reason. If you get him to where he doesn't think he can live without you, not by sex, but by mental games and your femininity and making him work for whatever you're going to give him, making him work and invest in you, maybe he'll think you're the one and he'll want you to move with him or move where he lives. But sex, you're just going to get dropped quick. Hopefully you didn't do that. Right. Um, girl, because of you, I got rid of my dusty boyfriend. Good for you, girl. Get rid of that dust. It's dust free season. Hmm. Peace divine. There will be no next time. What? Right. So, sure. What if a wealthy man said he wants to see me, but is always telling me to let me know when I have time instead of just inviting me to date? Because first of all, he's trying to put the ball in your court to ask him out because he's making dates with other women. Okay. Thank you, the yummy, yummy girls. Thank you, Sprinkle Sprinkle. So he's not going to make a date with you until you're free because he's leaving it open for whoever calls him first. That's who get the dates. Okay. Be careful because men play games too, all the time. Why are some 50-year-old men content being broke and busted? Because women have been giving them type of men free sex, cooking for them, cleaning for them, and doing wifely duties for them. That's why they're content. They don't have to do nothing else. They got it made already. Would you, if you could live the life of luxury in a bonnet and house slippers, why would you even get up and put on clothes and makeup if you already getting the bag that way? You wouldn't, would you? Because they're already getting everything they want and need in their lives. That's why. That's why if y'all stop sleeping with men for free, They may improve. Just may. Okay. Mhm. Right. The name of my lipstick is Scammer. You can get it on my Poshmark. It's the first link below. It's the Level Up lipstick. And this is in the color Scammer. I sell all four colors that I have, or you can buy one each color. And I always do my little shameless promotion when y'all ask me about my lipsticks. Because y'all know that's what time it is. So, Scammer, and it is Level Up Cosmetics. First link below on my Poshmark store. This is Scammer. I have reds and a pink nude color as well that you will like. It looks good on all skin tones. So no matter what your skin tone is, all these lipsticks will look good on you. I promise. Okay. You know how they have lipsticks that look good on every skin tone? Well, yes. So this is Ready to Scam, and it is a darker red. So you cannot go wrong with whatever color you pick, or if you decide to buy the whole entire set of four, they're all going to be complimentary on your skin tone. Okay. So go ahead and get that. And it's a really cute rose gold tube. Good for Christmas, New Year's, Valentine's, every day, gifts. All right. Do you think all these rich men are attracted to the Insta girls and not simple non-Insta girls? They're attracted to every girl who will give it the time of day. But the one that they're going to invest in the most or keep around long time or long term are going to be the ones that fit into their lifestyle, fit the image of the type of woman that they're supposed to be with, and also be able to, be comfortable in his circles. Okay. Just because he'll sleep with an Instagram girl don't mean he will marry one. So you got to understand that. It's not if they like them or not. Men like all women. Okay. Which one will they give the bag to? Which one will they provide for? Which one are they going to end up leaving their fortunes to? Okay. So you got to think on that level, not that low level, but the higher level. Men that have a lot of money are very particular on who they share their lives with. They have to be approved. They have to fit in. They can't be ratchet, et cetera, et cetera. Okay. Yeah, because I went to his donation event and y'all almost died. It was boring and negative and any good. My acting skills was wearing thin. Yeah, you sometimes you got to really act to keep it all up. Right. hmm I say no to stay home dads unless they work allows them to. Girl, y'all gonna both be at home because I'm not working if I'm married. Okay. Okay. Like James works from home and I'm home too. We both home. How about that? She doesn't talk. What? Oh, y'all are talking to each other. So, what if he wants to go shopping with me instead of just giving me cash? Take him somewhere he would be very uncomfortable. Tell him where you're going in advance and wherever he's going to be very uncomfortable. Okay. Bad side of town, you know, something like. Thank you, Janelle or Janelle. Thoughts on women with tattoos? Any exceptions? As long as you can hide them in certain clothing and they're not in like places that can be seen. Like I have tattoos right here. and one on my arm. So I feel if they're not in a place where it's distracting or can be seen or can't be covered up, I think you're good. As long as they don't say anything ratchet on it, you can get tattoos removed at any time. So, I don't think it's a deal breaker, but I do think it should be, you know, um, in a place that's not seen as ratchet. Like no tattoos on your neck or face or fingers or stuff like that. That's a little bit ratchet. You can get that derma blend to cover it up as well until you get it removed. Okay. Mm. You really need help get dumbing down. You get carried away with conversation. Stop getting carried away with conversation. Keep on your goal. You're supposed to be extracting information from him to use against him later when you get money out of him. You're supposed to be making mental notes, changing the subject back to him, allowing him to keep talking. Right. Um, do they care if women is way poor? How will they know if you're way poor? Are you going to tell them that you are super poor? You know what I'm saying? If you're leveled up, you shouldn't be way poor. You should have something at least. If you had enough money to level up, you shouldn't be way poor. Right. You should have at least something to sustain yourself until you find somebody that's going to sustain you fully. Hmm. Thank you, Kalia. How long should I wait before realizing the guy not spending or taking your suggestion? Not very long. The faster you're out of there, the more time you have to find a new one. You should be dating two at the same time anyway. If he's not offering you anything after you can drop some hints and clues, if he's not trying to spend, if he ain't doing none of that, he ain't the one. Date older. Okay. Sometimes if you're too close in age, they don't think you want their money. Okay? If you're close in looks, they don't gonna think you want their money. That's why when I talk about selecting the correct target, you have to be so out of their league that the only way that they can hope that you stay around is to give you money, gifts, pay them bills, or whatever. Okay. So whatever is gonna keep them hoping that you show up again or call them again is what you need to be. Mhm. And how you pick your target. Right. How do you gain his trust? Lying, just like most men gain women trust. Lie. Okay. Yeah. Women need to learn how to put on an act. They sure do. Sure, I'm trying to level up, but no SD yet, getting frustrated. I keep saying this. Sugar daddies don't approach like Dusties. They look for high quality women. If you're not leveled up, if your speech is not leveled up, if your hair is not leveled up, if your clothes are not leveled up, if your nails are not leveled up, them shoes ain't leveled up, they ain't finna approach you. You got to be leveled up for real. Like, you got to fit into their world. You have to make them feel like you are an approachable woman. If you go out and you're not approachable, they're not going to approach, you know? So you gotta go people watch. Go watch couples that you know that man is rich and see what that woman is looking like. See what they're doing. Go find typical sugar daddy and sugar baby combinations and see what you're doing wrong. Okay. That's why it's important to know other people that are doing the same thing as you so you could compare notes. That's why I have the groups. Okay. Your sugar daddy wants you to dress up like Sailor Moon characters. Should I do it? Sure. Cosplay. Hey, I'm a Pisces, so I would be like all over that. I would have costume section in my closet. Hey, all right. The holidays are coming. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Um, area. The group is a paid group. It's a one-time fee. In the description bar, scroll all the way down. The last two links are going to be my fan page, and then the person you contact to get into the group. It's on Facebook. Yes. Okay. What do you say to get shopping sprees? I need some new clothes. I have nothing to wear on the date that you keep asking me on. I'm not coming because I have nothing to wear. You should take me shopping. You dress so nice. I want to look good for you. That's what you say. That's it. Like y'all are afraid to ask for. Let me ask y'all something. If you are the prize, why are y'all so afraid to ask or tell people what you want or need and expect? If y'all are the prize, why are y'all so scared? Why don't y'all know how to ask for stuff if you done pick the right target? What you scared of? Losing somebody that ain't gonna do stuff for you that you are dating them to do in the first place? Y'all need to think about this. What are you holding on to? Some free dinner? Open your mouth, get it fed. Okay? Look, I don't have nothing to wear. I can't see you anymore. Oh, well, I'll take you shopping. Okay. That's it. I need some shoes. I need some clothes. You always look good. I don't have anything else to wear. I have to wear the same thing I saw you in last time. I want to look good. I want to go out and look good for you. Let's go shopping. I need some new shoes. I need some new clothes. I need a dress. I need some bras. Don't you want to go lingerie shopping with me? you know, right. So, what do you do if the guy is tight with money, but well, have to go to the next one who ain't tight with money? Keep that one on the back burner until he figure out that you ain't gonna be around if he tight with that money. Okay. So it doesn't matter if he has money. Is he spending that money? If he ain't spending, he ain't got it. That's how I look at it. If you ain't spending it, you ain't got it to spend. So bye. Um, targets are anyone who you look way better than and who will do anything as long as you stay in their lives. Those are the targets that you need. Targets that find you the prize, targets that put you on a pedestal. Any man who knows that they must pay, that's your target. Okay. Bitty pie, sprinkle, sprinkle. It's very easy to figure out. Not someone that looks like they could be with you for just because, you know, not someone that's your same age, not someone that looks like, better than you. No, they're going to be very older than you, or uglier than you, or fatter than you. Something that would never be able to date you unless they paid you. That is your target. Okay. A man that could never be with you, who's not your type, unless they have money to spend on you. That is the target you're going for. So when you scoping them out, make eye contact with someone who disgusts you or someone that you would never date unless they paid you, or someone who you would dismiss unless they had some money. That's who you go. That's who you go for. Okay. Otherwise, you're wasting your time. Point blank, wasting time. Okay. Mhm. How to handle a playboy that's wealthy. Go out with your other man. That's how you handle it. Right. Have another wealthy potential. He can do it, you can do it. You pretty, he rich. Same thing. Okay. If a man with much more money than James tried to snatch you up, are you going to get snatched? Whoa, that's a good question. Well, it would depend because they would really have to have a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? They'd have to give me everything I want, and I doubt that they would. But yeah, I'd certainly consider it. Keep my options open. What would you say when he asked you what's your type or what you're looking for? Gentleman, a kind gentleman that knows how to treat a woman, and that's it. That means you need some money, you need to pay for everything, and you better be a gentleman about it and not expect me to do anything that I don't want to do. Mhm. Um, if James lost all his money question for the 53rd millionth time, James ain't a dusty. He will never lose all his money. Mhm. Okay, right there you go. By the time he lose all his money, he'll be dead. That's the answer. Okay, there you go. All right. What do you say when he asks what's your type or what are you looking for? My type is a gentleman who knows how to please a woman. That's what I'm looking for. And treat a woman who knows how to treat a woman. Treat is the key word. Hmm. How do you deal with annoying braggarts? If they're bragging about money, ask them for some. They sitting there bragging about everything they got. Oh my gosh, you know what? Give me $500. Yeah, I really need it. See if they put their money where their mouth is. Otherwise, they ain't gonna believe you anyway. Everything you just said and is unbelieved if you can't just give that girl some money. Right. Men who say they want partnerships are big red flags. Exactly. If they come up, if a man just meets you and he's already talking about, oh, I want to be in a relationship, I want to commit, I want to get married, he's trying to get in your pants, quick, fast, and in a hurry. So that's a red flag. Yes, it is. No man wants to hurry up and get married quick, fast, and in a hurry. Okay, so that's how you know it's a lie. He's just trying to get you to say, "Oh, I found somebody that want to get married. Oh, I'll give it up then." Nope. It's like, "Oh, okay. Well, then we could wait till we get married then, since you quick, fast, and in a hurry to do it. Meet me at the courthouse." Okay. Let's wait for our wedding night. That would be my response. 'Cause you was gonna have to wait anyway. Might as well get what you want at the same time. Oh, by the way, like on your wedding night, after you done got married, these are my kids that I didn't tell you about. Right. What if he says he's not a gentleman? Tell me you don't deserve a lady then. Bye, I'm out. Well, then you don't deserve a lady. Thank you, Bitty Pie. Sprinkle, sprinkle. I showed up to a meeting with a provider type man looking like his homegirl, not knowing he broke up with his girlfriend. Can I bounce? Girl, why y'all do this? Sprinkle, sprinkle. First of all, if you still using the word homegirl, you ain't leveled up at all. Stop using that word, first of all. And also, why do you leave your house looking unleveled up? That is a no no. Sprinkle, sprinkle, though. Thank you for the donation. Never leave your house looking like somebody's homegirl. Just say friend. There you go. You can't bounce back from that. You already did it. First impressions are last impressions. That's why we don't leave our house looking crazy. So, I mean, the best thing you can do is level up and stay that way and never let them see you looking like that ever again. That might be your only hope. Mhm. That might be your only hope. Level up and stay leveled up. Never go back to looking like somebody's homegirl ever. Right. Um, my provider doesn't want to provide anymore because we are having sex only once a week. Then take that away. Charlene, you say you still having sex with somebody that don't want to provide anymore? Take the whole thing away. Mhm. Tell them you want more. If you want more sex, you need more provisions. Price just went up. Okay, well, I could do way more, but I need a new car. I give it to you every night. Let's go to that dealership, baby. You want sex every night? Let's go to that dealership. Girl, you got to bargain with these men. Kanisha, sprinkle, sprinkle, been getting bills paid, but now he wants sex. Fake funeral, baby. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Your aunt just died. You got to go to the funeral. You need some ticket money to get on a plane. You're mourning. You don't know. You're depressed now. It's going to be some months before you can even get over that. That was your favorite aunt. Oh my gosh. But as soon as I get back, I promise we're going to do, I'm going to, find a nice hotel. Then, I'm still so depressed. I don't think I can do anything. Fake funeral. Um, Emmy, thank you, girl. If you followed all the guidelines, then I don't know, maybe your request got lost, but maybe if you did you join the fan club? It's like the second to last link in my description box, or She Was 7 fan club. I have a picture of my cat on there. Just write me in that comment section, and I'll go check it after the video, and I can add you. Thank you, girl. Thank you, Zoe. Thank you, Shira, for all your advice this month. It's my first year level up anniversary. Thank you. Just want to sprinkle, sprinkle. Oh, thank you, Zoe. Yeah, I love your profile picture too. Beautiful. Thank you, Elid. What if your husband, 9 years older, insists that you start paying your own bills so he can save up for rainy days? I'm not working. Been married 1.5 years. Girl, he trying to bob the bill with you, girl. Didn't I tell y'all men want you to pay them bills so they can save up to get somebody better than you? Tell him if you could pay your own bills, you wouldn't be married, darling. Thank you, Portia Monique. Sprinkle, sprinkle. How to respond if a man asks if your hair is real? Well, the package said it was 100% human hair. I don't know. If he asks, it's fake. Come on now. If it's real, then you tell him it's real. So it's all mine. I paid for it. Joke about it. When you could joke about something, it takes the weirdness out of it. But sprinkle, sprinkle. Mhm. Yeah, if you are married, you should not be working. Tell him if he would like to save up, he needs to go get a higher paying job so he can cover the bills and have some money left over to save. Tell him to level up. Apply for some higher paying positions. Okay? That's what you need to tell him. Go put your resume in for a higher paying position. That way you can save. There you go. I heard about this man who went 50-50 with his girl roommate and he ended up kicking her out and paying off the whole house for himself. Wow. Don't do it. My potential sugar daddy knows my degree and is talking about giving him pointers in the evening. Turn off. What if he demands she works? Then she can demand a divorce and get half what he got already. And he gonna really be broke. Now ain't he? You can't demand somebody to do something because they can demand you to do something too, like get your lawyer, divorce. I didn't marry you working. I ain't finna work. That's it. That wasn't part of the agreement. Divorce time. Get another one. He gave me a credit card, but he said there's a limit, but he pay all the bills and provide. Well, good. Don't go over the limit then. Hopefully it's not too low. Found a potential sugar daddy. He's 32, you 19. When do I tell him my age? Girl, he's too young anyway. What he gonna do at 32? He could barely afford an apartment, probably. If he got a house, what kind of luxury vehicle does he drive? Can he get you a car? Is my question. Can he at least do a down payment on a car? Right. I'm not dealing with nobody for no dinners. I, I can go eat myself, like at any restaurant. I need I need the other stuff, you know. What's the use of dating when you're not getting none out of it? Hmm. Thank you, Emmy. Please write me on my fan page under the Velvet's picture, my cat. It's a black cat picture. Scroll down till you find it. Tag me in it. You'll see where I've commented a couple of other times. Um, Thank you, Michaela Nillums. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Why is he delaying on getting me a car? He said this Friday. If the commissary is available, 5 months, still not sleeping with him, just want the car. Tell him meet you at the dealership. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Because you letting him get away. Why you still talking to him? It's been 5 months. He ain't got no car. Why you still talking to him? If he wants to see you again, tell him to meet me at the car dealership. That's it. I'll be at the car dealership. You want to see me again? I'm at the car dealership. Come meet me. Sometimes you got to risk it all to get it all. That's what you want. I really don't want to see you anymore if you're not going to help me get a car. I mean, I'm not going to date someone that's not trying to help me. Just be straight up. It's been 5 months. You can say that to him now. Yeah, you too nice. I would have been gone. Look, you still ain't got no car, and you dating a man with money, and you ain't got no car. Your man got money. You at the bus stop. 5 months, girl. I would have been had three, four, five of them, and my new car, and new place to live, new wardrobe, money in the bank, everything. What you doing? Yes. Are you schooling your daughter this shit? No, I'm teaching her to be a pygmisha and Bonetta and get her a Dusty to ruin her life. What you think? What you think? Dude, no. Yes, I'm schooling my daughter this. I sure am. Don't deal with nobody that cannot benefit you. Kick them to the dusty curb where they belong. Yes, I am. And I will teach everybody's daughter to do that. Why? Because they don't need people like you with they hand out at rent time calling themselves man. Goodbye. Thank you, Rachel. If I get married, can I hide it from my parents? Sure, you just don't tell them. What they gonna do? Go look for marriage license online? They'll never know till somebody tell them. The nerve of these dusties. The nerve. You gonna teach your sons to be players? Mhm. Probably. Mhm. Right. It's the second day too soon to, yeah, second day a little bit too soon. You should have been mentioning other things, dropping clues in the first and second date about how you need such and such things. And then if those don't work on a third date, you have an emergency. If that don't work, goodbye. On to the next. Shame the devil is a lie. The devil is a lie. Dusty devils are lies too. Hmm. These Dusties got some nerve. Like like we gonna be with y'all for free. Next, y'all better go find Pick Misha or that one with the bonnet sliding down the street in them house shoes. She might give you the time of day if you act right. Not over here. Okay. All Dusties have is sex and STDs, right? We don't want that. Um, Thank you, Sung Mook. Advice on how to level up while dealing with needy family member. I will give everything when I'm in a better position, but I am saving for level up. I would, girl. See, I'm what they call selfish. So I would ask that family member to find another method of getting money besides me, and then I will be gone. I would disappear. Do men of means breadcrumb too? If the answer is yes, what is the reason? Breadcrumb. They do if they don't think you coming back. They'll give you a little piece at a time. Make sure you coming back. They sure do. But like honestly, I would just straight up tell whoever family member, look, I need to focus on me right now. So you need to find another way to get this money because as of today, I cannot give you one more dime. Sorry for you. That's what I would have to tell them. Unless they're your old parent who done took care of you and sacrificed their life for you and stuff like that. Unless they're too old to take care of themselves, that's understandable. Go get a sugar daddy. That way they can take care of you and them. Okay. Get you an old sugar daddy, baby. Sung Mook. Go and get you an old sugar daddy. An old one. He will take care of you, and then you can take care of them. Mhm. Um, my man provides for me 100%, takes care of me. However, I do feel bad sometimes. How not to feel bad? You the prize. That's how not to feel bad. Simply, uh, Sharonade, you are the prize. He goes to work every morning, gets up because he has a woman. If he didn't have a woman, he probably wouldn't be doing as much. You are his motivation. Be the prize. Stay the prize. Stop feeling bad. Okay. Feel good about it. Be happy. You're not supposed to be out there working just like him. Otherwise, why do you need him? Okay. Hmm. How old is too old? Dead. Okay. When they ain't breathing on their own no more, they might be too old. If they hooked up to a machine, you might want to ask yourself, is this too old? There you go. You just dropped out of school. What should you do? Go get a sugar daddy, girl. What you waiting on? You look good. Go out, freestyle, get you a man with some money. Level up. I mean, you can have more than your classmates by next year if you do it right. What do I tell him if I don't want to meet my family? They dead, baby. My family dead. They live somewhere else. They in jail. No, I'm just kidding. They live far away, etc., etc. They moved. Um, your daughter aunt has A sugar daddy that has an oxygen tank. Don't don't be smoking around. Um, that's funny, but I think of Anna Nicole Smith with her old man with that oxygen tank. Thank you, Ask Alina. Alina? Thank you, girl. Sprinkle, sprinkle. The oxygen daddy. She be probably sniffing that oxygen, getting high. Crib keeper old. So, the power of level up is very powerful. Like I said, you can become instantly rich just by marriage alone. Um, your lifestyle can go from broke to hope with the right couple of sugar daddies. You know what I'm saying? So get on your level up, take it serious. Don't be making excuses for yourself because you're still gonna be in the same place as you were talking about coulda, shoulda, woulda when people have surpassed you and got the bag. Okay, ain't nothing to it but to do it. Okay. Mhm. Don't let these dusties get you down. Men, understand you can get game here too, as long as you know use it in your whatever way you use it. But don't down women for wanting more in their lives. Okay. It's not taking a single thing away from any guy if they're not the target anyway. So it doesn't even matter. Y'all could just be like, okay, go ahead then. Congratulate. Don't hate, congratulate, right? I must be a child that had no love. Oh, I hope you ain't talking to me. I hope you're talking to one of them Dusties. Okay. The- My sugar daddy said he only want to take care of me if we have a child. How rich is this sugar daddy? You need to do your homework. Okay. Because if you have a child by the right one, you could be collecting a lot of money in child support. You said 3 million. Is it legal money? Um, and why can't he marry you? Is my question. Well, I'm not having nobody's child unless if they got all that money, why can't they marry you? Are they already married? If they're already married and inheritance, tell them you'll have the child after y'all get married. How about that? Mhm. Michelle Phillips, thank you. How do I get him to leave his girlfriend? We only had sex once. I know, I shouldn't have. Call her up and tell her that y'all had sex and see if she leave him. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Because if he can get two, why would he leave? If he can have her and you, why he gonna leave? He done already got away with it. So why he need to leave? That's my question. Okay, she need to find out. That's how. I am Crystal Marie. Thank you, Sprinkle Sprinkle. It's been 2 years with my sugar daddy. He gives me lots of money. I feel bad because he's only 33, but a super Christian man. He thinks we are in a relationship. Good for him. Good for you for getting it back. Who cares what he thinks? As long as he feel good about it, there's no harm done. Is he happy? Great. Nobody's losing anything. Okay. He ain't mad. Do you think the most married men of means can be snatched? It depends on who's snatching them. Okay, you gotta have a mental game too. I'm spreading toxic advice. Good, it worked. Okay. Mhm. Is this a woman on here saying that? Ooh, pick me. You should be ashamed of yourself. I don't know. Is that a woman or a man? I can't see. Evolving tea. Yeah, it's toxic, but it worked. Okay. Love is toxic. Exactly. It doesn't matter if it's toxic. Did you reach your goal? Did you get the bag? Do you have to go punch in? Do you work anymore? Do you have whatever you want? Can you start your own business? Do you have stacks in your bank? Can you invest money? Do you have everything you want? Check, check, check. Great. It doesn't matter if it's toxic. Does anybody care if their tires on their car are toxic waste, considered toxic waste? Do you care that the hair and the perms you put in your head is toxic? Do you care if the air you breathe is toxic? Do you care? No, you don't. Do you care that when you pump in oil, you inhaling toxic fumes? You don't care. As long as your car can get to work on time, you don't care. As long as you can get money in your bank account, you don't care. That's what I'm saying. Nobody cares if it's toxic. Okay. I need a makeup artist on deck. So with your little pick Misha picture, you gonna come talk about other people? Okay. That's how we know you is little down. Oh, hold on. Somebody donated. Excuse me. Excuse me while I address my donators. Thank you, Black Hollywood Natural. Rich guy took me shopping, but made still no sex. But mad, still no sex. Ways to keep stalling. Fake funeral. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Your favorite aunt died. I have to go to the funeral. I'll be back in 2 weeks or 1 week. Oh, I need some plane money. Girl, sprinkle, sprinkle. Aled, thank you, girl. Sprinkle, sprinkle. How can I get my husband to give monthly allowances without having to ask for hair and shopping? He usually argues always. Girl, get him to get a credit card with your name on it and put a limit on there to where y'all can both agree to. Okay. Um, when you use his card for groceries and Dunkin' Donuts, go to the ATM and get some cash out. How you doing? Okay. When you go to the grocery store, you can click cash and get you some extra cash. Go buy 2 things at the grocery store, click on cash back, and get you some money. You don't know how to do that? All right. Every time you get that card, get to that ATM, get to that cash back. Cash back all the time. Every time you go to the grocery store, pay yourself too for grocery shopping. Oh, grocery shopping costs $200 fee. Okay. Give yourself an allowance. Go online, make you a PayPal, set up automatic payments every month, put your husband credit card number in it. Every month, you will get your allowance. Okay? There you go. Thank you, 1025. 60-year-old wants to take care of me. I'm 25, too old. Nope. Just the right age. Girl, get your money. Um, right. So, yes, get your money, girl. I'm not talking to Pick Misha no more. Pick Misha can just watch and learn. Because one day, when her dusty dude dump her, who she taking care of, he probably on the couch right now. When he dump her, she gonna be back. So we ain't gonna get her too hard because she just young and dumb. We ain't gonna get her because she's just young and dumb. She taking care of some dusty, and that's why she feels offended. Nobody comes on this channel offended unless they actually paying bills, living in a house with a dusty. Nobody cares. Good luck with that. You have fun. God is disappointed. God is disappointed in men, point blank, period. Okay. I would be disappointed in men if I were God. Oh, why y'all keep leaving y'all kids? Why y'all keep using these women? Why y'all keep begging for sex on a first date? I would be disappointed with men if I were God. So please go move on to the next topic. Okay. I would be disappointed in men, point blank, period. Look at these dusty scallywag liars. All men would probably go to hell if I were God. If women were God, all men would be in hell. So y'all just better be happy that we still give y'all the time of day and taking y'all money. Okay? The right ones, they can go to heaven. But them dusties, they gotta stay at ground level where they stay dusty at. Okay? They cannot come up. Right. Stop being delusional. Why? I get paid to be delusional. What you get paid to do? Be average? Take care of a grown man? Evolving tea? What you get paid to do? Answer somebody's phone? Run somebody's errands? What you get paid to do? Okay? What do you get paid to do? What you doing? What's your profession? Okay? So please, no. Imagine all the people, right? Someone says, oh my gosh, please don't work at Walmart. Lord, nobody is going to love you the way you want. You have to love yourself. That's true. Just get that money, girl. Oops. Sorry, y'all. So, hmm hmm Anyway, will you please do a Pick Misha role play? Girl, I read half these comments. I am doing a Pick Misha role play. What you talking about? I'll try to read it and pick Misha's voice next time I come across one. Okay. Okay, I found one. Hold on, I can read one. I'll use evolving tea as the example. What? Where it went? She probably deleted it. She embarrassed. Oh, y'all need to stop getting advice from this old thought. Yeah, get advice from a young Pygmisha Misha who's sitting at the bus stop right now. Just got her little smartphone activated. Go ahead, girl. Thank you, Ayana Campbell. Sugar Daddy makes decent income, but no financial discipline with nothing saved. We're in a relationship. I'm getting turned off, and we already live together. Okay. He makes good money, but no financial discipline with nothing saved. Okay. Well, then he ain't a sugar daddy. Most men of means have savings, investments, da 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 da. He just paycheck to paycheck. So find another one, baby. Get you another one. Have two or three. Then you don't have to worry. It's just one of them. You at home making all these videos because your man with the next girl, my man downstairs. My man work from home. Okay. Yes. Actually, we're gonna go look at another house after the kids get out of school. So, what you say again, girl? Pick Misha. Where's your house? What has your man bought for you? How many homes have your man bought for you? Okay. Y'all better get this advice while it's still free. Show him. Girl, go look on my old videos. James, what you doing? All right. There you go. Okay, you happy? James. Yep, James. Mr. James. There he go. Where your man at? Where's James? He downstairs. You want to come up? You want to come upstairs? You want me to go downstairs? Y'all want to see my house or something? Girl, I don't have nothing to prove to you. Go watch my old videos. I ain't see him. You ain't seen your man either. Don't worry about my man. He keeps me well paid. Thank you. You right, I'm lying. Y'all already know. James be home every day. He work from home. Stop being so concerned with her husband. Exactly. She mad because I done struck a chord because she is at that bus stop, and we know it. That bus late. She ain't got nothing else to do. Just paid that phone bill. Sh you know, go ahead. We don't mind. We'll entertain you till your bus get there. What kind of car you drive, girl? What's your bus number? Uh, So, how old was I when I married Jane? 26? Well, I was 26. Let her know he probably just brought us some food. If you really want to be mad, go downstairs, see a feast laid out. Ain't gonna do her like that though, 'cause she probably hungry sitting at the bus stop. Um, I ain't gonna do you like that. Don't worry about it. Um, she's she what? She need to get ready for work and get ready. Would you ever do a question and answer with us about you? What? Would you ever do a question and answer with us about you? Maybe, but y'all be asking some ratchet questions. It's some personal questions. Like if I want to share stuff, I share it, But some people be asking all kind of crazy questions just because they messy and nosy, not to help themselves. You know what I'm saying? So I probably wouldn't. Do people recognize me on the street? I have been recognized by several people. Yes. Uh huh. So I've been recognized in the mall, at the gas station, the post office, a few places. Hmm. Be safe, Ashira. I will, girl. I will. You're 19 with makeup. You look older. Should I maybe date? Oh, hold on. Can't see that question. Date older, yeah. You could say well, what if you can't drink? You ain't got no ID to say you're 21 unless you don't meet them. And plus, when people say they're 21, people know they're lying. At least say 22 or 23 or 20. That way they don't ask you to go out for a drink and you can't drink. Unless you look real old and they ain't finna ask you for no ID. Right. I don't need a body card. I don't need a body. It's not that many people. It's just one every once in a while. A couple of people recognize me every once in a while. It's not like every day. Um, right. What about a stingy millionaire who wants you to bring something to the table? I wouldn't consider him a millionaire then. If he needs something from me, I would double check to see if he really got plenty. If he needs something from me, then I don't need him. The only thing I'm bringing to the table is me. If I ain't worth it, then he ain't worth it. I'm on to the next. If I can get him, I can get another one. If you can get that millionaire, you can get another millionaire that don't want you to bring anything. So that's what I would tell him. Sorry, I don't bring anything to the table except for myself. If you need anything else or any other type of help, you're gonna have to go find someone else. I am the prize. And he already know you can go out and get another one. You're a new subscriber. I want to know, how can I find my first sugar daddy? Go out, look good, go where wealthy people hang out, go where wealthy people live, shop in their areas, shop in their neighborhoods, be seen, drop something right in front of them. If you see one you like, start friendly conversation by asking for help or questions. Just put yourself in that environment. Be looking cute and irresistible. Play dumb, ask for help. That's what you got to do. All right. A millionaire let you borrow some money. Girl, bye. I don't, as women, You don't need to borrow a thing. If you borrowing money, I don't know what to tell you. You don't borrow money from millionaires. They should just be able to give it to you, or you shouldn't take it at all. Oh, I'm sorry. If it's not a gift, I don't want it because I won't be able to pay you back. Y'all keep making deals like y'all are men. Y'all are women. Y'all don't have to pay for a thing. Y'all act as if you are a man. Stop doing that. You are the woman. You don't ever have to pay back anything from a man, especially one with money. Okay? If Especially if you leveled up, he should never expect you to pay for one thing back. All you got to do is say, "Oops, I don't have it." See what he do. I thought it was a gift. I thought you liked me. Right. Advice for 50 and up. I feel older we have to do this. We are the more, oh, the older you are, the more you have to do. Thank you, girl. Sprinkle, sprinkle. All I can say is look your best and date older. Messia, girl, you need to be dating a 70-year-old. Go get you somebody in the 70s. That you still younger than them. Hey, date older. They'll feel more comfortable being seen out in public with someone your age versus a 19-year-old, but you still younger. See? So, Lily, oh, thank you, Sawad. Shira, what are your resolutions for 2020? To stay leveled up every day? I don't make resolutions. Every day I do what I'm supposed to be doing. I don't wait for New Year's. I do what I do and supposed to do on a daily basis, which is what y'all should be doing too. But if I have to have one, I would say just to get a little bit more organized. That's it. Like my closet, I need to get that closet. I need to call a closet um, builder to come redo my closet. But that's why we really kind of trying to move. So trying to find a house that's got that giant, nice, just luxurious closet that all women want. Look for that. Um, you hate pick me chicks for spoiling losers. Me too, girl. She got that. She got men on her payroll. She be buying Jordans and stuff for these dusties. That's why I don't even bother with people like her. She mad and she on here just venting because her man ain't texting her back, and he probably got her car, which is why she at the bus stop. Okay, girl, don't worry. He'll be back in a few days, girl. After he finished taking care of his other woman with your car. Girl, you ain't got to take the bus much longer. He'll be back. Cause he gonna think you gonna call the police, which you probably won't. But just in case you come to your senses, he gonna be back. Watch. She thinking in her head because that probably didn't really happen too. Anyway, why talk about a child you must be hurt inside, lash out from a stranger? Oh no, I just like trolling on my trolls. I don't ever troll on people that don't troll on me. I only troll on people that come here looking for it. Okay, yeah, you come looking, you gonna find it. But I never just individually pick people to start trolling on. That's what other people do when they come on this channel that want to troll me. So, oh, she was talking about my child. Oh, I'm not reading her comments anymore. She too mad. She typing like 50 words a minute. She like Kermit on that meme with that typewriter. She real mad. I can't read all of that. Let her stay mad. She should be mad. She probably with a dusty. I'd be mad too if I let her dusty. I can't blame her. I'd be upset too, girl. And for Shira, how do we get a divorced man to marry again? Wait till they over the stigma of being divorced. Get them in a midlife crisis, baby. When they right after they midlife crisis wind up, they'll be ready to marry again. Like, um, I don't know how old he is, but maybe around 55, they might want to marry again. Okay. Thank you, Natasha. Sugar Daddy said he won't be able to pay my bills after next month because he lost his job. I think he's lying. Should I leave him now? Girl, bye. Sprinkle, sprinkle. On to the next. Where's your other one? Where's your plan B? Right? Because that's his nice way of dumping you. It's like, oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Good luck, and then block that number. Block. Mm-hmm. Block. Okay. Uh-huh. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Right. I have helped you more in more ways than one. It's amazing that my own mother and aunties are Bob the Builders and Pygmishas think I'm wrong for not helping a man financially. Girl, you sprinkle, sprinkle, thank you. Well, I don't care what they think, and you shouldn't either, baby. As long as you happy and getting what you deserve in this world, that's all that matters. We're gonna always have people that disagree with us. And when they are living a life that they don't want to live, they cannot come out and say, "Oh, you're right," because they've lived it so long. It would just be like their whole life is a complete failure. So they have to defend it. They have to defend taking care of grown men. They gotta defend being pygmishas because that's what their life is based on. That's all they have. So instead of saying, "You're right, let me start all over and do it right," they would rather defend being a pygmisha than to level up and do what's right. So they just stick to what they know. Hi, Shira. I met a potential who lives in another state. So far, he paid for my dinner and my birthday. Now he wants to fly me out for Christmas. Any advice? Amanda, if he paid for your birthday, I don't know how much that cost, but if you haven't received, you know, compensation money to fly out, like boarding for your three big dogs, that's $75 a day. Compensation for your job, parking, Ubers, clothing. If he's not getting ready to drop some thousands upon you, you don't need to go. Okay. Or he can come to you and take you shopping. Come on, kitty. Hi. My cat's trying to get in. Come on, kitty. All right. She's like, wow. Never too choosy. No such thing. Right. Uh-huh. You got generations of bodybuilder chicks? I know. Mhm. That's why this generation needs to end it. Okay. This generation needs to end people like Evolving Tea. She don't need to exist no more. Girl, she got a Christmas tree up already with all her Dusty's presents under it. And he so she can make sure he come. Oh, he gonna be here for Christmas. I got him some new shoes, a video game system. Girl, I got him a new computer, a new iPhone 11. Girl, my man gonna be here. And well, he gonna get you. Whatever in his mama closet still with the tag on it. Okay. We all have a good old Christmas. How you doing? Anyway, he gonna give her some dusty D. She came in here to scold us, ladies, for being gold diggers, for getting paid and not letting broke men waste our time. She came in here to tell us that we are bad people for not allowing men to use us. She came in here to tell us that um, this information is toxic. Just because you cannot use this information at your current state doesn't mean that it's toxic. It just means you got to level up before it will work for you. That's all it means, you know. Um, it means you shouldn't have to buy 2 plane tickets to get on a plane. It means you should only need to buy 1 plane ticket. Okay. You can't be sitting up here talking about nobody, asking about nobody's husbands when you require 2 plane tickets to take a flight. How you doing? Okay. So, okay. You gotta take the bus everywhere. You gotta drive. You gotta rent an RV to get from state to state. Why? Because you don't love yourself enough, and you too worried about what other people doing instead of looking at your own flaws and fixing them so that you don't have to get up here and defend your level downness. Right? Fraud. Yeah, I'm fraud, but you at the bus stop. Okay. So she real mad, girl. Look, I don't like to fat shame people, and I don't because I was fat. But you take it a little bit too far. You offended for no reason. Like you mad because you sitting up there with a turkey leg, mad at the world. Okay. Someone said get to the gym. Yes, get to the gym, baby. James is at the gym, Evolving Tea. If you would like to see James, he's at the gym, the local gym in your area. Girl, half these people in here was fat. They done lost weight and got the bag. Okay. You next if you want to be. Stop being mad and listen. If you want to see James, he at the gym. There you go. We done led her to the right place. Girl, he at the gym with a turkey leg. You gotta go chase him around. There you go. So that's good. I'm done. Girl, I'm trying to tell you, she mad. Kid leader. Okay, how dang it's going too fast. Hold on. Dang, y'all going too fast. Y'all comment in 2 words and 2 sentences a second. Right. She's somebody's sugar mama. Ooh, child. It's the most wonderful time of the year. Hey, you buying my book as a gift for myself? Oh, thank you, Ada. Thank you, girl. I appreciate that sprinkle, sprinkle. Okay. How did you learn so much about Dusties? Everything you say is so true. Ooh, child. Do you know how many Dusties exist? All you got to do is pay attention. You'll see a Dusty everywhere. You got Dusties in your family. You got Dusties on the street. You got Dusties trying to date. You got Dusties online. I mean, men have to lie to get what they want, especially when they're broke. So, if you follow the desperation in any man, if you don't look like the type of woman that will be with this type of man unless you paying for him, then chances are He is a dusty, and you are correct. So use the context clues, as they say in English class. Use the context clues. If it don't go together, it probably ain't right. Hmm. She got her 5 minutes of fame. She sure did. She feel good for the day and boosted that self esteem on up. Now she can face her dusty this evening if he come back. Right. How to get a sugar daddy in a small town. Your parents own a popular Jamaican restaurant that I sometimes work at. Yes, I do go to work in full face of makeup. Um, for me, I just aim for the richest one in your town, or I go out of town on the outskirts to other little small towns around, or big city. Go to the nearest big city. I don't know, but it's going to be harder unless you know who has the money in your small town. Like, um, there's always a hospital somewhere. Somebody got to be a surgeon or some type of some doctors or lawyers or contractors or construction businesses or something. Go find the business owners. Go find other business owners that have big businesses that make a lot of money. Aim for them. Um, do I need an assistant for anything? You got a lot of time on your hands. No, not at this moment. I don't. When if I move, I might. I might be hiring some people when I gotta move. All right, right. People lie and get what they want. That's true. Uh huh. Lots of rich men in Vegas. Okay. Right. Right. Hmm. But thank you for offering, Greya. Hmm. I ain't got assistant money. And you ain't got a car. Hmm. Y'all mad? She knows she was talking about if she what she he's proposed with. Oh gosh, these things are going too fast. With a fake ring, girl. But he provide, girl. Girl, tell him somebody stole it. Oh, someone stole my ring. I need another. Did you have insurance on it? If you ain't got no insurance, then that's 100% fake. Well, usually they require you to get insurance on a purchase this of the diamond that size. Hmm. Hmm. That damn thing cost me 5K. Monkey King says. Right. Can I block evolving freak? Girl, her life is already blocked. She blocking herself. That's what she doing. Stop listening to this fraud. Okay, who should they listen to? You? You got some good advice, evolving tea? How to take care of your dusty? You need to start a channel. How to take care of a dusty. First of all, you look as bad as you can look, so you can attract them. Eat whatever you want, so you can attract the dusty. The worse you look, the better they look, because they know you gonna take care of them. Yes. So, girl, get you work on that double chin. Girl, yes. Okay. And make sure you pick the cutest one. So when they leave you, you got them good memories until you get another one. Make sure you keep that job though. You gotta get up every day and get to work on time. No time for makeup. Make sure you at the job on time so that your paycheck can keep coming so you can keep getting your dusties. Then you go find YouTubers and troll on their channel so you can be pick Misha in the comments. So perhaps if a dusty is lingering in the comments, he will come and find you on the internet because winter season is homeless season for men. Okay. I got a warm home. I could cook. I clean. I do laundries. I work hard. I got 2 jobs. I'm a good woman. I'm just looking for a good man. I'll even pay your child support from your other baby mama. Just come on home. Y'all wanted me to play Pick Misha role play, so there we go. Yeah, my name is Evolving T. Evolving T, yes. My t-shirt size keep evolving higher and higher. All right then. That was your lesson for the day, how to get you a dusty. Okay. Girl, my t-shirt size keep evolving. That's my name, though. Like evolving T. Evolving T, which think it mean? Growing t-shirt size. That's what that means. I decoded her name. She don't be mad. Um, oh my gosh. Do you ever wonder sometimes if somebody you actually know hiding on the internet just being mean because they're so jealous? I'm pretty sure it's probably people that are jealous or no. But it's still fun for me and it brings me money. So I don't even care if it is or not. Veronica Jones, thank you. Which date do you bring up the monthly allowance and how getting tired of wasting 3 dates on a guy? They have to, it's easy if you look so good, they know that you're not going to be out with them anymore if they're not paying. So you need to pick the right targets. If they're decent enough, if they look good enough to think that they can date without paying you, they're the wrong targets. You need to pick some people with droopy eyes, so people that slob when they talk, people that have to pay to keep women, you know, in their presence. You need to get you a different target because by the third date, they should be offering you things if you pick the right target. Veronica, sprinkle, sprinkle. If you ask, they may just ghost you or lie to you and say that they're going to do something and they never do. Yeah. So make sure that they look like they will offer you whatever you need in order to keep being seen in public with them. Okay? Thank you, Nay Songs. You're hilarious. Level up, ladies. Sprinkle, sprinkle, Nay. Nay, girl. Thank you, girl. But you can start mentioning that you need things, and hopefully they'll get the hint and clue and offer you things. But if they don't, you're wasting time. Get them older and less attractive, and you will get more. I promise you. Uh huh. Thank you. You told you have a car problem. That's pricey. He just said, sorry, I'm stressed. He didn't offer money. I was wrong to cut him off. No, your car broke. You can't get nowhere. So why even make dates? Your car broke. Mhm. Okay. You can't get to him. No, your car broke. Right. You ain't gonna be at the bus stop like Evolving T. You ain't gonna be at that bus stop trying to go date or go do what you gotta do. You cut them off. They don't care about you enough to help you. They can't benefit you, so why are you dating them? The faster you pass through those type of men, the faster you get to the ones that will provide. Okay. So you might have to shuffle through a bunch of fake splendor daddies, broke men, men who don't care, people that don't spend to get to the ones that do. But eventually you will. It's a numbers game. Just keep going. Keep leveling up. hmm What I deal with a cocky sugar daddy. I be cocky too, girl. We be cocky together. How you doing? Any advice for LGBT women attracting women? Women like money, have money. All women like money. Get some money. Share any advice on how to find my purpose in life and what I'm passionate about. Yes, get you some money so you can sit there and ponder that thought to the universe without having to rush to work, figure out how to pay bills or whatnot. You will find your purpose when you have time and freedom because you ain't got to do nothing but sit there and not have to go to work. Okay. That's how you find your purpose by having enough time to even think. Okay. Because most people can't find their purpose because they're too busy. They too stressed. They gotta work. They gotta rush from here to here. They gotta feed their kids. They gotta do this. Get you some freedom. Get you a sugar daddy. That's how you find it. Get you a sugar daddy. You don't have to pay no bills or go to work, and you'll have all the time to think about that and find your purpose. So, Shira, he asked me out on a second date, but I said I can't. I'm stressed out. What should I say? Um, it's like I would be like, I'm so stressed out. I'm having financial problems. Um, I just really need to figure some things out. But thank you for inviting me out. I really can't afford to go out. That's what you keep telling him. Keep talking about that money until he be giving you some money. Right. All I want to say is they don't really care about us. Okay. Yes, Michael Jackson. Okay. Yeah, don't forget the like button. Thank you, Tiffany Dish. Sprinkle, sprinkle. I see evolving teas busting cane. She done got on a bus now. She on her way. All right. A money, money, money. Damn, do you love James? Yeah, I love the way that he takes care of me and our family. Does your mama love you? Does your wife love you for being a provider? Okay, ain't that what a man's supposed to do when he come into your life? Take care of you, make sure the family is okay. How can I love a broke bum? I can't. Okay. Hmm. Um. Okay. You have women texting you all the time. Go with the most money. That's all I say. Get to the money. Mhm. Okay. Hi, Shira. Much love from Kenya. Oh, thank you. Varnimi, Varnami, Varnimi. Mhm. Anyway, y'all mad because Fat T is happy and old. I'm fat and happy too, and paid. How you doing? Sprinkle, sprinkle. Thanks. I'm fat and happy. Right. Do you think there are men who want to provide naturally and men who simply don't? Like the ones on here. I think that they can't afford to provide because they don't have the type of paycheck that provides because they don't have the type of career that provides because many of them are chasing women instead of chasing money. Thank you. Hey, Mama D. Thank you. Makeup is down. Thank you. Um, so rich parents teach their sons to chase money first, and poor parents teach their sons to chase women instead of money first. Because you gotta get the money first before you get the women. So rich parents teach their sons how to earn money. Poor parents teach their son how to be pimps and get women and lie and be players and stuff. Okay, so perhaps if you have a son and if you figured out how to make money, or even if you can help them, put them on a path for them to figure out how to make money instead of chase women, they wouldn't be dusties later on in life in somebody's comments while men their same age is somewhere, closing deals and, writing six-figure checks. Okay. Okay. Because half these men in here is probably old dusties. And when you old and gotta call somebody younger than you, sir, that's a bad thing. Okay. Okay. Imagine being an old dusty having to call somebody younger than you, sir, and depend on them for your check to get signed. So I don't know. I would be a mad dusty too if I was a dusty because that hurts people's ego, hurts people's pride. They got to vent somewhere. Might as well be here and getting me some likes and comments and some money. Yeah, I can come. Every dusty can come vent on here. It's gonna pay me. I don't care. You just described your boss. Yikes. You crushing on a guy in jail. I rebuke that, Ella. I rebuke it. How you gonna crush on a guy in jail? Ooh, you gotta be pretty desperate. I rebuke that. Girl, how do you even see him in jail? Yeah, you got the app friended a inmate or something? Well, dang. Have a crush on somebody with some money. How about that? I right. Shh. Why Dusty's always coming on here, girl? Cause you know why they coming over here. They mama at work. They on they mama computer or on a Pick Misha's computer. While the women folk at work paying it, you know, they ain't got nothing else to do. They got criminal records, so they can't get no jobs. So they on here. I mean, where else would you be? I mean, if you clicked on the internet and saw my thumbnail, would you click on it? And then if you didn't like what I was saying, wouldn't you be trolling? That's just why they here. Let them troll. It's a free country. Let them troll. And that's another power of the level up. You will attract any type of man, a dusty, a man with money. But there's only one type of man that will benefit you. Okay. So you can attract all walks of life, but there's only, which ones are going to benefit you. You attracting dusties for the right reason, while Pick Misha's attracting them for the wrong reason. You know, he's targeting the ugliest thing walking so he can have shelter for the winter. He's targeting a woman who is not nearly his type because he already knows she gonna give him shelter. Mhm. Men are always gonna want beautiful women, exactly, and women are always gonna want a man with some money and some power, especially if they know they can get it. Mhm. My new man got a helicopter all because of you. She what? Your man's good for you, girl. That is nice. Mhm. Revolving Tea is angry because she is struck. Oh, I thought she didn't gone. I don't see her comments anymore. Y'all must be early on in the video. I don't even see her comments anymore. Uh-huh. Maybe she. Oh, I see her. I see her. She back. Girl, Evolving Tea, nobody will pay you to sleep with them, okay? You paying them for them to sleep with you. Yes, if you doing it for free, you stupid. But you probably paying people to do it to you. Okay. Leveled up women don't pay other men to sleep with them. We get paid to be in the presence of people. Okay. Don't be mad because nobody trying to pay you. Level up. Yes, I have time today. Y'all effing for money. Da, 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 da. Don't be mad because you can't get somebody to pay you for your time of day. I'm serious. Like honestly, like it must be pretty sad knowing that no man wants to pull out his wallet for you. Thank you, Surat. I expect to live in the USA. Which state? Girl, don't go to none of the big cities. Do not go to any of the big cities that you see on TV. It's too much competition, and you need to come to Texas, come to Houston, Dallas, something like that. It's easy. There's lots of rich men here. Price of living is great. Do not go to LA. Do not go to New York. Do not go to Miami. Okay, you will just be sitting there among other people that have had 1,000 plastic surgeries, and too much competition. Don't even do it. Okay. Um, where is my assistant and my man? Evolving tea? Probably. I don't know. Did you eat them? Okay. No, we're not gonna go there today. You know, we're not gonna go there today. We already know that you pay for your man. Okay, they're not paying you, you're paying them. We already know that. Just by looking at your picture, we know you pull out your wallet when you are in the presence of a man. We know this. Okay. We know when we know it. Right. We know that wallet is coming out. Oh, get whatever you want. You want lobster? Okay. We know that wallet come out because you can't get nobody to go and pay for you. We already know. So don't be mad. I'm trying to tell you how to do and get the opposite done. I'm trying to teach you how to get men to pull a wallet out, and you sitting over here mad. It's just sad. Like just because you are how you are right now doesn't mean you have to stay that way. You can evolve into a better looking woman that is leveled up. Instead of evolving tea, you can have evolving money, evolving looks. You can change your screen name, evolving, evolving bag. Yes, she might be slow. Mama D says she might be slow. Mhm, mhm. Evolving to the bank, exactly. evolving into her relationships instead of, you know, dusty after dusty. You've been getting dates and money. I need some real bad, girl. Or where the real money is. Mm, evolve past Dutch on everything. Right. If you get a cheap gift, keep it, then work to make him get you a better one. True. Don't ever use it though. Give it like don't ever wear it if he bought you something to wear. Hmm. You're not a boss. I don't need to be a boss. I'm a wife. Er, I don't need to be a boss. I'm a wife. You bought my book, Curls and Melanin. Thank you, girl. Sprinkle, sprinkle. I don't brag about the stuff I do. Like, I'm not a boss. If I was a boss, I wouldn't be getting paid. James wouldn't be paying my bills. You like my new makeup? Thank you, Mama D. Yes. You know you're gonna get some. Um, mhm. The wife is the biggest boss. Exactly. Is it smart to screen men over the phone before going out with them? You never met them? Sure. I mean, they don't feel like they're being screened. If you can do it in a clever way, yeah. Sure, stay paid. Huh? Hmm. Do you think there are any decent men at all? Of course there are. You just have to weed through the dusties. And it's pig that keep paying and coddling these dusties that, a lot of them don't want to do any better in life because you have women like Evolving Tea pulling out that wallet, asking men out, buying them Christmas gifts. You got women like her paying for these dudes, you know, and they don't want to ever do anything better with their lives except for stay broke. So, you have a lot of men that have a lot of ambition and want a beautiful woman, and so they go to, they go get that money, and that's what they can get. You need to find those type of men because they will provide. Hmm. You aren't balling. You right. I ain't balling. You right. I'm not. Hmm. Right. You probably living on Section 8 trying to house a dusty. That's right. She probably is. Mhm. This guy I like, we're connected, but we fell apart. Now he's back on my WhatsApp list and been stalking my stories, but then blocked me all of a sudden. Ooh, hmm. Sorry. Post some stuff that'll make him unblock you, girl. Or post some stuff that'll make him unblock you, like trying on beautiful dresses, wedding dresses. Girl, go try on a wedding dress and post it and see what happens. Okay. Or post a ring, a pic of a ring, girl. Um, they don't act right. Keep looking. It should be easy, right? So anyway, if they didn't act right looking, oh, you just said that. Sorry. Do men fall in love? They fall in lust. They fall in love when they have invested so much of their money into you that it would be pretty dumb not. to follow through all the way. So that's why you got to get them to spend that money, girl, because that's what they fall for. What they follow where their investment goes. Why do you think men love their cars so much? Because they invested in it. It it's a token. It's a representation of how much they earn. Same thing as a woman. The more they invest in you, the more that they love you. Make them spend that money. Okay. If they're not spending money on you, they do not love you and they will never love you. Okay. The more a man spends, the more he falls in love. Get the money. If you're steady putting money towards something every time you see them, every day, every day, every day, and it builds up and builds up, and before you know it, you done spent thousands upon thousands of dollars. Are you just gonna let that go? No. If that woman that you're investing all that money in, if she demands that you marry her or y'all get engaged or you put a down payment on a car, what you gonna do? Oh, I can't do that. I'm out. But you just spent all that money. You got to start over with somebody else if you want someone on that same level. No, you're gonna go ahead and do it because you done spent so much money already that it wouldn't make sense to go start over. So yes, that's why men fall in love when you make them spend money. Hmm. My mom told me men will never ever walk away from a Bentley, Porsche, or Range. Exactly. Lauren, your mother was correct. So if that's how much he spent on you, hmm if he's spending money on you like he's spending money on cars, he ain't going nowhere. Hmm. Your man ain't show himself. Ooh, oh my gosh. I know you on the bad side of town, ain't you? Ooh, child. Better get home before it get dark. Carry your purse like with a crossbody, so they snatch it. Better get home expeditiously this evening. Um, sure, is that your English manner in the background? Yeah, girl, yes. Yes, it's my background. Go get your nails done. I will. You gonna pay for it? Because my nails cost $100 to get done. You gonna pay for it? Oh wait, that's you don't have a job. Never mind. Maybe you can borrow some money from your mother, or maybe Evolving Tea will give you some money. Go ahead and hit her up. That's why she over here, so she can attract them dusty men with no money. All right. Thank you, Queen. Showing some love. You're always appreciated. Thank you, girl. Sprinkle, sprinkle. I don't watch 90 Day Fiance. I think I've seen it a few episodes and I got bored. Uh-huh. Why do men only want to give when you don't need it? Because you don't need them. Mhm. That's right. Right, right. There's a Dusty on there I wanted you to review. Oh my goodness. They fall in lust, yes. And they follow their money. So wherever they spending money, that's where they're gonna follow. You want a man to follow you, make them spend money on you. That's it. What are some ways men test women? They test your standards, that's for sure. If you have low standards, they're gonna give you low whatever. They're gonna give you subpar everything. They test your standards. If your standards are high and they got money, good. They know you don't give it up to everybody and anybody. No one's had you easily. They have had to invest a lot of money in you. So chances are you're worth the investment. Okay. If you're easily gotten, if you fall for any lies and tricks, if you don't keep your standards and you change them around, then he knows that you are probably not the type of woman he wants to be with. So if a man tries to test you, It should be on your standards, and that's it. If he's testing you for anything else, he's broke. Okay. Hmm. Marcus actually donates in bulk. Thank you. Can you clean? Nope. Don't want to. Right? We got. You said hired. Are you talking to Pygmisha? Okay, I hope so. How to act like how to act at his old brother and sister-in-law's Thanksgiving dinner meeting for the first time. Just be quiet. If you're quiet and smile and be very mannerable, they will come to you and try to talk to you and make you feel comfortable. You're taking the power, okay? The more quiet and sweet you are, and like, oh, thank you so much. Oh, that's so nice. Yes, it's very good. But stay quiet everywhere else. They'll try to make you feel more comfortable and talk to you because they'll feel like they're not doing their part to welcome you. So just be quiet, but be nice and mannerable. If they're working hard to get your approval, you win. You see? Uh huh. Oh yeah, this is a backdrop, y'all. Y'all know what a backdrop is. It's like photography backdrop, right? Yeah. Yep, yep. Shira, for real, please stop fooling these women. Guide them over to your spiritual channel for help to find themselves. I'm still telling the same thing over there. Get your money, baby. Get your money. And y'all don't mix up my channels, baby. I'm here and I'm there. I'm gonna get this money and I'm gonna be spiritual, just like Kanye West. Okay? Learn. Yep. I'm gonna get this money and this knowledge. If y'all don't understand that, then I'm sorry for you. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do what I need to do until I can't do it no more. Hmm. I'm a gold digger lying to people. At least I'm not a pick me paying for people. Evolving tea. I'd rather be a gold digger lying, teaching people how to lie to get the bag, than be sitting up at a bus stop waiting for my Dusty to return one day with my car. I sure would. I will lie to avoid being you. I will lie every day of my life to avoid being you. Yes, I will. Amen. And have no problems with it. I can get money the honest way. I sure can. And I can get it this way. I can get it both ways. How about that? I can get it the honest way and I can teach people how to lie. You know what they call it? Um, reasonable doubt. And when you go to law school and they teach you how to build a case, it's the same thing. And they teach you how to present evidence, it's the same thing. Okay? So I'm teaching them how to do what they got to do. And please don't come over here and lecture me. Y'all ain't my mama. Y'all ain't paying my bills. Y'all can't tell me what to do. Okay, people? Okay? Like, I'm serious. If y'all like my spiritual channel and y'all don't like this one, stay over there. Stay in that lane over there. Thank you, Joy B. Sprinkle Sprinkle. Thank you for helping me level up. I appreciate it. Thank you, girl. Okay. Lakeisha, once again, just because you pay for your man, don't be over here mad. Okay. I'm spiritual, but I ain't stupid. There's a difference. Okay. I'm spiritual, but I'm not stupid. I'm going to get it both ways. Okay. Please don't come over here preaching. You get your own channel and preach over there. Okay. There you go. She got the hustle bones. You're so silly. Right. And stay on that other channel. This ain't for you. Right. If it's entertainment for you, then great. Some people, they want to learn. Let them learn. How to hook them without opening your legs if they only fall in lust. Promise them something that you will never give them. Keep their hope alive. Keep them paying towards it. Okay? You know how people make vision boards and they hang a picture up of their dream house and their dream car and their dream woman? Well, that's you. What they got to do to get there? Work hard, earn money, be their vision board. That's how you dangle it. Make them think they're going to get it and never give it up to them. Oh, well, maybe next weekend we can get a nice hotel. Oops, something came up. Oh, my air conditioner broke. I need to fix it. I can't go to no hotel. Girl, that's how you get the money. Make plans, break plans. Make plans, break plans. Emergencies pop up, fake funerals, you know. It's, before you know it, you're gonna have a stack of cash, you're gonna have a high savings, you're gonna be able to be like, I don't even need him no more. I've got all his money. Maybe I should go and get some more. So if you do it the right way, you can earn money while he's waiting and thinking he's gonna get whatever he's trying to get. But he may never get it. But he thinking he is, so he's paying, he's investing in it. Okay. So if he's investing in it, you keep promising it to him, he's gonna keep investing in it. Promise. Oh, yes. Next weekend, yes, I would love to go to this hotel. It's so nice. Then we can have dinner and some champagne. Go ahead and book it. 2 days before, call up. Oh my God, my air conditioner just ran out. I need to get it fixed. It's gonna cost this much money. The room already booked. He nervous. You gonna back out if you don't pay? There you go. Thank you, Jojo Angel. Darren, a barber, very genius. Oh, generous. Anything. Oh, dating a barber is very generous. Anything I should ask for? No question. Like my best friend to how going on a date tonight with the manager. How do I juggle men? Girl, you have to spread them out. One man for 1 day a week. Him on Monday, him on Tuesday, him on Wednesday. Or skip a day. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Thank you, girl. Sprinkle, sprinkle. You gotta space that out. You gotta make a schedule. Okay. Mhm. Mhm. How do I find motivation? I leveled up, but don't use my beauty. Well, use it then. Shoot, I use it. I be cutting all the time in people's lives. Thank you, Tiana Brown. Sugar Daddy is very needy. How do I appease him to get the allowance without feeling controlled? Thank you, Tiana. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Hmm. Um, well, usually when needy people are very needy, if you give them way too much or start talking about stuff way too soon, they won't be as needy as they are. So when you're near, start talking about that life insurance policy, start talking about vacations, car down payments, cars you want, girl. Have a little magazine while you sitting next to them. Oh my gosh, I want to go here. Oh my God, I love this car. Oh my God. Oh my God, look, it's an online website. Can we pull it up? Let's go shopping online, girl. When you near, be spending his money. Pull out your phone, get your app to your favorite clothing store and get the clicking. Be rubbing his leg as long as he's spending and he's shopping online with you. Okay. Hey baby, come here. Oh, don't you think I would look good in this dress? Rub his little leg. Oh yeah. Oh, you would look great in that. Oh, can you buy it for me then, baby? Okay. That's how you do your online shopping. Rub his leg while you clicking. Okay. Make multitask, girl. Multitask. You needy, he needy. Y'all need each other. You need him to pay. He needs you to rub his leg and talk to him. Okay. Um, Buy TV Planet. He said he got to make a run. What kind of run you making? What you do? Right. Thank you so much, Shira. I've been getting so many offers since listening to you. Oh, thank you, baby doll beauty. Good for you. Hmm. I'm serious about Level Cosmetics 2020 packaging design update. Did you ever get? Um, I don't know that if I did, I like right now I have so much inventory already. I won't really need any packaging until, in the very far future. But I'll contact you if I redo my packaging. Thank you. Okay. Sure. What are some lips? What? Some lips keep coming back. Tips. Be seductive and feminine, and make sure you chose the right target. They will always want you back. Hmm. Using the little bit of money these young guys have to help with my level up, girl. Get get their little money, but don't take their last 20. A Dusty will kill over the last $20. Do not borrow money. Don't take money from a Dusty. Don't borrow money from a Dusty. Shoot, stop taking money from broke people. I'm serious. Um, I need to. Here we go. Can you give some tips on safety dating? Yeah, only date and go to public places with men that have money. Don't go home with none of them. Take a picture of their driver's license plate. I mean, their driver's license. If they let you, take a picture of their license plate. Tell people where you're gonna be before you leave. Mark, do something. Give your best friend, your GPS tracking. Don't be flying out unless you're getting well compensated, thousands of dollars. Thank you, Kalia Nicole. Any tips on getting a sugar daddy to pay for a house? Thanks. Sob story. Um, well, that's a big thing. If you've been dating for a while, that should be easy. But if it's a new sugar daddy, you're gonna have to work up to that. So, you know, if you haven't given him any yet, and that's what it's gonna take for him to put a down payment on our house or something, maybe at least get the down payment for it. Hmm. How to get them to stop taking and start spending? Older men love to stop and talk, but don't spend unless we're dating. Okay. Start talking about what you need, baby, in the conversation. Whatever they're talking about, you talking about some money. Thank you, Kelly Lopez. My mom lived in level up life, married my father, who is older than my mom, has money, a yacht, etc. He bought her a building to start her own business. Girl, your mama is goals. Thank you, sprinkle, sprinkle. Tell these ladies not to waste their time on broke dusties. Shoot, your mama need her own channel. But yeah, yeah, there are men who are talking to you and they obviously have money. You need to start talking about what you need. If they're wasting your time, you need to be telling them what you need. If they keep, say, well, I can't help you, or well, I hope you find it, then that's a fast, quick way to exit the conversation. Like, okay, well, I need to go figure out what I'm gonna do. Okay. If you talking to broke men, it's wasting time, or men who have money and you want to test them and see if they're generous, you start everything that they're talking about, insert what you need, what you want, what you have seen, what you admire, where you want to go, what you want to do, how much money you need to accomplish a certain goal. And if they're not offering, then you keep it moving. You know, that's how you stop wasting time. Get straight to it. But don't straight out ask just whenever they're speaking to you in conversation. Oh, yeah. So I was out the other day and, my tire was low. And so the guy at the discount tire place said, I have bald tires and I need like new tires. And I was like, what's a bald tire? And he was like, oh, it's because, you don't have any tread on it. I was like, I don't even know what that is. And he was like, it's going to be like this much money. And I was like, my tires are still fine. I don't know what he was talking about. Play stupid and dumb. And plus, I don't have that much money to spend on tires anyway when they still work perfectly fine. Men will always want to rescue you from your stupidness and teach you and help you if you're that dumb. Okay. Be stupid, be dumb, need help. Men will always give you money when you stupid, dumb, and need help, especially if you're pretty. Okay. Especially if you cute. They gonna imagine you driving around on bald tires, going on flat on the side of the road looking cute, and they could save your life. And you could be on a date with them because of the nice gesture and the way that they helped you. So you need to keep inserting scenarios and stories. Act stupid, act dumb. Let them help you. Let them rescue you. Let them offer. Oh, I missed the question. Oops. Hold on. Let me go back up. No, I talked. I said thank you to Kelly. Thank you, Kelly. Hmm. I can't see anyone else who donated. Um, right. Being spiritual and money do go together. It sure does. Like you can't be walking around talking about, oh, learn this and learn that and be spiritual, but you sit up there broke because you know what? It ain't working. Mhm. Um, how to get him to feel interested in me again when I have acted like a pygmisha. You got to reinvent yourself and show up as a whole new woman, baby. You got to look totally different, like you done changed. Like you don't have the same thoughts that you used to have. You got to come back with some standards and some looks. But yeah, and you should be dating more than one person. Hmm. Kalia, Nicole, thank you for the donation, Sprinkle Sprinkle. If you donate, I couldn't see the comment. Thank you, Toy Soldier Cheeks. Sprinkle Sprinkle, love you too, girl. Shira, my older sugar daddy boyfriend is a provider, but still not the lifestyle I want. Should I leave? No, you should just go get another one and compensate what that one is missing. Because you can date while he at work, baby. Go have fun. You gonna leave him anyway. You might as well transition out smoothly. Or start your own business. How about that? Right. Sometimes women just bored, need something to do. And after I pick up my kids today, I gotta go. Me and James gonna go look at a house. So maybe you should take him to look at a house. Get his money up. Um, check these tires though. You met a generous potential. It's about open about being married, girl. Whenever they start talking about marriage, they talking about sex. Replace the word marriage with sex, and that's what you got. Okay. Men don't just straight up start talking about marriage. Okay. Thank you, Audrey. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Thank you, girl. When they start talking about marriage, what they're really talking about is sex. They're trying to get you in the bed quick, thinking that they will marry you. That's why you flip it on them and say, well, why don't we just hurry up and get married? And then we could sleep together on our wedding night. Bet you they'll have second thoughts about marriage. There you go. Just understand that, yes, every time a man has just met you, starts talking about marriage, I'm going to repeat it for the slow ones. Replace the word marriage with sex. That is what they want. A man never rushes into marriage, ever. They are saying that to get you to sleep with them, thinking that they will marry you and that they are marriage minded. Okay? But they are not. That's why you flip the script and say, okay, well, we can have sex on our married, on the night that we get married. Bet you they won't be talking about marriage no more. Okay? So you flip the script right back on them. They're not serious at all. Men get married without being in love all the time, every day. If they done spent the most money on you, that's who they marry. They got some kids from you. They spent the most money on you. They ain't finna let you go somewhere else after all that money they done spent. Oh no, they gonna marry. That's why I say make them spend. You want the ring, make them spend money. The more money they spend, the more likely you will get married. Okay, get them to spending. Uh-oh, time for me to go. So, not even sex when you engage. Look, make sure the ring is real first. Someone was on here earlier saying she was engaged, but her ring was fake. Girl, get that ring appraised. Go with him to pick it out. Do something. I gotta go. I'm sorry. But y'all have a good time. Stay away from pygmishas and dusties. Rebuke them. Now I see why witches have brooms, because dusties be following them everywhere. They gotta rebuke them and sweep them away. Bye, y'all. See y'all later.